Hello and welcome to DTV, that's Dutton Television. For those of you that didn't know, we are live from my living room this evening, and first thing we want to do is thank everyone from the bottom of our hearts for taking the time to come in and watch. We sure appreciate it, and we've been getting some really cool positive responses. This week we're going to focus in on the international ones from our friend Francisco Luis de Mendoza in Spain. He says, love you guys, thanks for sharing your talent. Your excellent music brings optimism and relief. Thanks. Thank you, Francisco. Pleasure to have you there. And also from Canada, tonight we have how wonderful of you to perform for us, watching from Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta, Canada, from Fran. Hey, Fran, we have a question for you. Is Saskatchewan where Sasquatch is from? We're all dying to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So we also want to thank you for your tips and donations. Those are keeping us going during these difficult times. And thank you also for voting on last week's 4 songs. You're going to hear the winner here in a few minutes. Also, while you're here, be sure to click and subscribe. We want you to subscribe so you keep coming back and you get announcements whenever we have something new and exciting going on. Now, this is really important. Last week, Mr. Mike Quish requested this song on our Facebook Live post before the show. So tonight, this one's for you, Mike. Take it away, boys.
Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure feel blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason why I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye my love, goodbye.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you for requesting that song. We hope you all enjoyed it.
So last week, let's see. Last week, we had you vote on 4 songs that you wanted us to learn and play for tonight's live stream. And the song that won was ABBA's Take a Chance on Me.
Woo! Woo! We had so many requests for different songs, so we're actually going to let you vote between 4 more songs this week. And to announce those 4 songs is our drummer, Rob.
Yay, Rob!
Yeah, Rob!
Hi, everyone. Well, we had some requests for a Beatles medley, so we might have to be working on that. And we also have Country Roads by John Denver. And then Michael Schertl, you're going to love this one, Kashmir by Led Zeppelin. And then a great COVID-19 song that is Huey Lewis's Happy to Be Stuck With You, 6 feet apart. So there you have it. Vote.
That's right, Rob. Just like last week, whichever song wins, we're going to learn and play for you guys. It's your choice. So with each dollar you donate, it's 1 vote. That means if you donate $10, that's 10 votes to the song of your choice over here. You can also send a vote using the super chat on YouTube. Just send a super chat in the chat.
You got instructions right down here
Right
for
down
you.
here. So you can also go to our tip jar at theduttons.com/.
Let's see the voting results. Do we have any yet?
Do you have any votes? Bring them up.
Votes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the
Beatles
Beatles
songs.
songs.
Yeah, we might
We're
be
gonna
practicing Beatles this
we
week.
might be making a Beatles medley for that. If you have any questions or want to donate by a phone call, just call 417-332-2772. And now we're gonna play for you some ABBA, And actually, my Uncle John, he's been waiting to wear his 70s shirt for years now.
Hey, I got this from my father-in-law out of his closet. This is polyester. Beautiful.
I approved it for just today and today only.
Wow, it's beautiful. Okay,
Alright.
so
Oh yeah, we need the guitar.
I need my guitar.
So you're gonna.
Start
Did
it
you
off.
announce it?
Yes, ABBA.
ABBA,
Take a Chance
on me. Let's hear the chord. We need our lyrics for that. Yeah, we need our music. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down. If you're all alone, when the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and it ain't no lie. You'll put me to the test if you let me try. Take a chance on me. That's all I ask of you, honey. Take a chance on me. We can go dancing, we can go walking, as long as we're together. Listen to some music, maybe just talking, get to know you better. Oh, I've got so much that I wanna do. When I dream of love with you, it's magic. I'm afraid of love, but I think you know that I can't let go. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go and you're feeling down. If you're all alone, when the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you do my very best, and it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try. Take a chance on me. Come on, give me a break, will ya? Take a chance on me. Oh, you can take your time, baby. I'm in no hurry. No, I'm gonna get ya. You don't wanna hurry, baby, don't worry. I ain't gonna let ya. Let me tell you now, my love is strong enough to it's magic. You say I waste my time, but I can't get you off my mind, and I can't let go. 'Cause I love you so. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me go. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down. If you're all alone, when the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and can't you see? Gotta put me to the test. Take a chance on me. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance on me. Ba 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 ba. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, baby, can't you see? Gonna put me to the test. Take a chance on. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance on. Ba 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 ba. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best. Hey, we're done.
Fade out.
Oh, thank you, John. I think you're next.
I'm next. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for voting last week. We had a lot of fun.
working that up. A lot of fun learning that song. We are going to, remember, just a reminder, we're going to be doing another song based on your votes. Looks like Beatles are running away with it so far. Of course, we got the Beatles. We have Country Roads, a great John Denver. Waiting to hear from West Virginia. Go ahead and put in your votes if you want Country Roads, Cashmere by Led Zeppelin, or Happy to Be Stuck With You by Huey Lewis and the News coming up. All right, we want to give a few shout-outs. Who we got in the chat? Oh, my nephew Benjamin Joseph and my brother Ben in Hawaii living it up. We got, Luke, the whole family. We got Anna Brazer, Yesenia. Hey guys, thank you so much for chatting. We got some of the family members. Right Fitness and Nutrition, my brother-in-law. By the way, look up Adam Right Fitness and Nutrition on Facebook. He will personal train you remotely, or if you're in the Branson area, he can do it in person. But a great health coach. We want to give a shout out. We got Pinkston's, we have Stances, we've got Brittany Hines. Everybody, thank you. Now I'm gonna play a song for you. My wife and I, we've been married 20, going on 23 years, 22 years last December, and 22 years of marriage, you learn a lot. So I decided to take some of the things I've learned, the wisdom I've collected over the years, put it in a song. Gonna sing it for you right now. Hey honey, have you gained some weight in your rear end? That dress you wear reminds me of my old girlfriend. Where do you get those shoes? I think they're pretty lame. Could you please stop talking, cause I'm trying to watch the game. If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. I planned a hunting trip next week on your birthday. I didn't ask you, but I knew it'd be okay. Go make some dinner while I watch this fishing show. I taped it over our old wedding video. If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. I plan to hunt. How do you say that one? Your cooking is okay, but not like Mother makes. The diamond in the ring I bought you is a fake. Your eyes look puffy, dear, are you feeling ill? Happy anniversary, I bought you a treadmill. If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. If you're a man who doesn't want to get stabbed with a knife, these are the things you don't say to your wife. No, never ever say these to your wife. Yes. Oh boy, thank you so much. A lot of fun. So we're gonna go check with my parents. Mom and Dad, how are things going over at the theater?
Boy, doesn't it seem good to be back in the theater?
Yes, indeed. Looking out our beautiful big windows on this lovely spring day in the Ozarks. And folks, we would like to invite all of you to come to our opening show in our theater at 8 p.m. on Saturday, May 16th. We will see you all there with the proper social distancing, of course.
We are opening in conjunction with the Branson Chamber in the city of Branson, and we're taking every precaution that you could imagine. We have a short video that is going to be posted in a day or two on our website explaining to you what to expect when you come to the show. We also are going to send a link to this short video to each person who reserves tickets. If we have their email address, that will be sent to you, so you will know exactly what to expect, and you will be able to come and feel totally safe, totally relaxing and have a wonderful time with the Duttons. We really look forward to seeing each and every one of you.
Oh, thanks, Mom and Dad. We're so looking forward to opening next week. We hope to see you all there. And I wanted to do a couple shout outs. Let's see, we wanted to say thank you, Cassie Atwood. I see that your donation here in the super chat. We hope you guys are doing well.
Make sure she votes for a song with her
And
donation.
yeah, vote for a song with that donation. And you know what? We've had a few shout outs to me, so thank you. It's my birthday tomorrow. So thank you. And let's see, I had, hi Andrea. We've got all sorts of wonderful, Crystal, and then I wanted to actually say a shout out to my nephew, Danny Brown. Happy birthday. It's today. Hi, Danny. I love you, and I know you're watching. We actually have some really exciting news. Just this week, well, for those of you that don't know, my son Josiah, when he was just barely turned 3, was diagnosed with leukemia. And he is now 9 years old, and we went to the doctor for his checkup, his yearly checkup, and we found out that he is still cancer-free. So we are so excited. We want to bring out Josiah on this next song so that you can meet him and see him. And Josiah, thank you, Jojo. He is going to sing a song with me that I learned when I was a little girl, and I just taught it to him. You ready?
Mother, tell me the story that I love to hear. Tell me of heaven and why I came here. Mother, tell how you love me and gently speak, and then I'll go to sleep.
Josiah, I am here. Can you feel that heaven is near? Sleep, sleep, a love watch I'll keep to protect you through the night.
Mother, tell me of Jesus and how he is near. Tell how he loves me and I will not fear. Mother, tell how his spirit brings comfort and peace, and then I'll go to sleep. Mother,
Josiah,
tell me the story
I am
that I
here.
love to hear.
Can you
Tell
feel
me
that heaven is near? Sleep, sleep, a love watch his keep, and then I'll go to sleep.
Mother, tell how you love me and gently speak,
And then you'll go to sleep. Wave at everybody. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thanks, Amy and Josiah. Thank you. We know this is a time so different for everyone. We've all had to figure out new ways to live our lives. 2 of my cousins actually are graduating high school this year, Ben and Gabe. We want to do a shout out to all the graduating seniors out there. Way to go, class 2020.
What's up, guys? It's me, Gabe. Something you might not know about me is I run some of the techie stuff for the streams and for the shows. So me and my cousin Ben are both seniors this year, so we're going to be graduating.
Hey everybody, my name's Ben. Just like my cousin Gabe, I'm a senior this year.
I grew up with Ben, and we've been the best of friends. His family lives in Hawaii right now, but we keep in contact with them.
I've been friends with Gabe for my entire life, best friends in fact. This year has been very unique.
Nothing like this will ever happen again.
But it's a year that we will never forget.
Shout out to all y'all 2020 seniors.
Go class of 2020.
We rock.
We love you, Benjamin and Gabe. Congratulations on graduating. We had so much fun working up that ABBA song, if you couldn't tell. And we've had a busy week this past week. Just want to update you on a few things that we've been working on. We've been continuing our production of our RFD TV series every week. Tomorrow night's episode is actually featuring my mom. It's called All Hail Queen Sheila. She hates the name. And then Let's see. We had a live release of a music video on Friday. We do Feature Friday on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. We did for the first time ever last week, we did a live watch party when we released it. So we're going to do that tomorrow at 6:15 p.m. Central. And then, of course, our RFD episode will air at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And stay tuned for that song. It's going to be a surprise, but it's one of my favorite. And then let's see, what is next that we're going to show a video right now, one of our favorites. People have been requesting this one. In fact, it features some of our fans as extras. Here's Footloose.
card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I got this feeling that time just holding me down. Hey, can't you? I'll hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear this town. Tonight I gotta cut loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me out from my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Lose your blues, everybody cut foot loose. You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. Deep way down in your heart, you're burning, yearning for somebody to tell
I now
you
pronounce you
that
man and
life ain't
wife.
a passing you by. I'm trying to tell you it will if you don't even try. If you don't cut loose, put loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, ready, Louise, pull me out from my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Lose your blues, everybody cut foot loose.
Oh, whoa.
Cut foot loose.
Oh, whoa.
Cut foot loose.
Oh, whoa.
Cut foot loose.
Oh, whoa. You got to turn it around and put your feet on the ground. Now take a hold of your soul. I'm cutting it loose.
Foot loose, kick off the Sunday shoes. Ooh-wee, Marie, shake it for me. Oh, my Lord, come on, let's go. Lose your blues, everybody cut foot loose.
That was so much fun. We had a lot of fun filming that song. I
It
loved
was so great. And we actually have that video on our YouTube channel if you want to go back and see it again. If you do watch it again, be sure to look out for when the bouquet gets tossed. I don't really react to it. I just kind of go.
She
So-
doesn't need a man.
Well,
That's a little Easter egg for you to go back and watch the video.
That scene is all about me.
Now we'd like to do our weekly Q&A. And actually just started off.
Now, as we go into the Q&A, I might mention the tip jar live voting results isn't working that well right now. So we're going to add them in manually to see which song is winning because we got a whole lot of votes in that haven't shown up yet. So I'm going to work on that actually. while you're doing it.
Actually, and I did want to make a quick announcement. If it's easier for you to make a donation on Venmo and pay that way, you can do that. It's just at the Duttons is the Venmo account. But if you go to theduttons.com/tipjar, there's instructions out there. Should have shortcuts to all of those. PayPal, Venmo, or you can do it in the Super Chat. And I do want to mention my brother Benjamin. He's in Hawaii. He's pushing for Country Roads. He made a donation for $1.99 and $19.99. Now, just so you know, Ben, that $1.99, it's a vote per dollar, but you only get one vote because you didn't quite make it up to $2. And for $19.99, that's only 19 votes, not the 20 votes. So, so don't skip out on that extra penny next time.
We'd like to go into our Q&A now. Go ahead and leave us some questions on the chat. We're looking at it right now. Now, to start us off, though, I'd like to start us with a question from a previous live stream that we didn't get to, which I think is fun. What has been your favorite song or costume that you don't plan on bringing back to the show?
Ooh.
So, my favorite costume is when we did a little Follow the Yellow Brick Road segment in the show, a little bit Wizard of Oz, and I had a tornado costume. I was a tornado.
That lasted like 2 shows.
It lasted about 2 shows. I had silver ballet flats and a silver fabric tornado with a hula hoop at the top, and I spun like this.
I remember Grandma was on the bicycle.
Oh, the bicycle! I can't remember the bicycle.
And then she thought that people thought she was the witch. So but she wasn't.
We don't need to talk about these
So,
songs that didn't make the
so
cut.
I'm gonna mention here, and then I think Jessica has another one. But Rachel just texted me that Valerie Kerr just donated $20 for Josiah. And so Josiah, do you want to come and say thanks to Valerie? Come say thanks, Valerie.
see you on the camera.
They can see you. Come on.
Well, Josiah's being shy.
He's shy. He's shy. He says thank you. He's over there. He smiled. Yep. Okay. Do you guys have any more shout outs? We got all sorts
Happy
of ones.
birthday to, it was a Bing on the 9th. Happy birthday.
Happy
So
birthday.
Seth was wondering when we my nephew Seth's right. When did you guys film the Footloose song? We did that. When was it? Was it about 3 or 4 years ago? It was in Arizona at the Rock and R Ranch in Mesa, Arizona, 2015.
5 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2015. That's right. So it's been a little
The
over
year I
5.
graduated high school.
Yes, a long time ago.
Somebody asked earlier, if you play the guitar, can you play the ukulele? I think that was or maybe it was the other way around.
You can learn as many instruments as you want.
Okay, I have a good one. John Marshall, 2 questions. How much do you improvise in your show versus do things that look improvised? ? And for Jonathan especially, have you heard the joke about the 3 holes in the ground?
The 3 holes in the ground. I don't.
You know what, John Marshall, you're gonna need to send us
You're
that
gonna text
joke.
me that joke, and we'll.
That's a really good question about improvising. We definitely do some improvising, but the whole show is always planned. Now, John, he does the most improvising in the show as far as
forgetting
That was
stuff.
just improvisation.
Yeah, if he's forgetting, but with his talking and all of that, and we can all improvise, but I stress very strongly.
Country Roads is running away with it. Okay,
Awesome.
sorry.
But I stress very strongly that everything needs to be learned and learned well before we put it in the show. And then we can improvise.
I will say though, real quickly, like with the jokes and things. Every once in a while, I will say something. Well, 2 things. 2 things can happen. 3 things. You can say a joke and it works. Sometimes I've thought something was hilarious and I say it and it doesn't really. Nobody laughs, and I think, maybe it's just the audience. I'll give it maybe 2 or 3 shows. If nobody laughs, it goes out. Every once in a while, I'll say something and not even trying to be funny, and everyone laughs, and then I just I don't even try to make it a joke, and then you just remember to repeat that thing because hey, it was funny. People laugh at me without me even trying.
It happens all the time. And then we have Gary here. Do you ever forget the words while you're singing? Yes, and that happens the most to Timothy.
Not me.
No,
He'll own
to
that.
Uncle Tim, my
Yeah,
brother.
he'll own that
So
one.
yes, that definitely happens.
We're pretty good at making up words on the spot when we forget them.
Oh, and we
Sometimes
have.
we'll just say words that aren't the real words.
I will tell you a funny story. I used to sing a Samoan song with my family. They were doing Samoan. My wife is from Samoa, and we did a couple family songs. And I would sing the verse in Samoan, that is. And it was great because if I ever forgot the words, I could just make any note, Pa'awanga or whatever, and it would, come across.
Nice.
Oh, hey, if you want to write in candidate for next week's song, do my Samoan song. We'll get enough write-in votes.
We wanted to thank you all. We love it. And we're doing improvising right now. See? That's what it's all about. But now we wanted to dedicate our final song to some very special fans. In fact, I know that you're watching tonight. We want to dedicate this to the Osbournes, to Gary and Calvina. We miss you guys. We want to say hi. And here is your favorite. Here is Viva la Vida. Here we go.
See you next week.
Bye, guys.